For the visitors from Los Angeles, ex-Piston Reggie Jackson and longtime Austin. Pistons get it first. Boyan with a shot fake and a step-up gun. It goes.
I thought he was going to take 3, but he opted to get inside, get a little closer.
Zubac's in the post against Duran. Zubac's in with a reverse. Nice job. Rebound. From the corner, ex-Piston Reggie Jackson bound. Tried to go back up with it. He was surrounded. His pass outside, picked off by Reggie Jackson. Reggie to the rim, nice reverse, and it goes. Well, we've seen that before, haven't we?
Yes, indeed.
Jaden Ivey with the long gun that goes. Alec Burks off the Piston bench because Jaden Ivey picked up his second foul. Killian triples. Boyan out on Paul George. Reggie Jackson sees an opening, knocks it down. 1 for 4 for George. Killian Hayes from the corner.
No hesitation on the ones he's missed. Very assertive.
Paul George pulls his way to the basket for a scoop and a score. With fire in their eyes early. Marcus Morris rises and fires and fills it up. The ex-Piston with a triple. Takes Reggie Jackson inside, draws a double team. Now Killian free in the paint, sends it, scores it. Rattled up him to the baseline. Shot is around and down. Every game at Little Caesars. Killian Hayes to the baseline. In the air with a pass. Boyan buries it from behind the line.
Right now, folks.
I think he felt they were back on their heels, which they were. Luke Kennard, the league's top 3-point shooter. Beef Stew tripled.
In on the offensive glass, second opportunity.
Lob inside, batted away.
Wow.
But from the corner, Jaden Ivey to Sadiq. Lines up a 3, and that one's through. Sadiq's first scratch to the basket. Norman Powell again. Jaden races to forecourt, gives it up to Sadiq, alone for the long gun. That one's down. It won't go. Zubac gets it back for John Wall, and his long gun is right down the middle. Gives it up to Luke Kennard. Kennard for 2, and it's through. Luke Kennard to Reggie Jackson. Big-time screen from Zubac. Reggie Jackson to the basket. Off the glass with a double clutch from the even 16 to play here in the first half. Sadiq for 3, and it's through. He shot that. This was nearly turn it over. Saved by Hamadou. Beef Stew to the basket. Off the glass and good. Paul George. Top side to Kennard, and he triples.
They surely get it to him, George, so he
2 to play in the half. John Wall guarded by Killian. Sideline of Paul George, lets it fly, and it falls. Paul George with a triple, 18. Boyan gives it up to Hamadou, drives it, scoops it, scores it with the rim to Hamadou. Boyan on the baseline. Boyan fires, fills it up. Paul George the other way.
Maybe just a hair early on that pass.
John Wall connects from the corner. I got a little. Gives it up. Morris. Leaner off the glass. Good. Jaden Ivey from the corner. He hits it. All these hoops early in the field. Gets it back. Whipping the ball around to the Clippers. Paul George stops and fires and fills it up. He's Stew out on him. Now Boyan is guarding Morris. He fires and fills it. Jaden with a pump fake on the 3. Gives to Killian, who triples.
The rookie and the vet.
Marcus Morris with the shot falling down. Killian from the baseline. Inside for Beef Stew, hooks and hits. Nice cut.
You don't usually get
time to go with 16 points. Paul George with a shot right down the middle. Pistons trim the lead to 10. Paul George, topside gun goes.
Man.
Who trail 86-71. 7:18 to play in the third. Jaden Ivey going to the basket, lays it up, lays it in. Clock. Sadiq puts it down, gets to the paint. Floating gun, no. A flush on the follow, though, by Jalen. Sadiq inbounds to Killian. Alec Burks, straight on gun, goes. By Boyan. Boyan to the basket, blocked from behind by George. Saved by Morris, but Duran's right there. Jalen Duran off the glass and good! No. George with a rebound, deep bounce. Norman Powell with a dunk.
Heck of a pass.
Dunk two, off the bounce. Killian inside for Hamadou, rises and jams.
Front court, that is. Still in the back court. You can do a lot in 3.8, George. A lot.
Inbound to Hamadou. Will rise and fire and fill it up! You sure can do a lot, Special K. Hamadou Diallo with a rocket 8. Kennard drives it. Stops and fires. Fills it up. Great rotation. Kennard, his second.
Jaden Ivey picking up his 6th assist. Actually, he probably won't get an assist on that because Isaiah Stewart put it on the floor and got his own. But that pump fake was very convincing. And it opened up an avenue to the lane.
10:18 left. John Wall to the lane. Blocked. Isaiah Stewart blocked it, but he got it back in split screen. Sadiq against man along the baseline. Now he'll fire and fill it up. Misfires. Rebound Zubac. Back to the basket for a score. Drive and a hook on the run for Alec Burks. Missed it. Rebound Hamadou. Back up and in. Count that. Clippers have 3 team fouls. Pistons just have 1. Norman Powell has strength, doesn't he? Boyan to the paint. He'll fire and fill it up. Reggie Jackson with a Zubac screen. Bounces it inside of the big man. He'll whirl and hook and hit it. Jalen Duran goes to Killian with it. Sideline to Beef Stew. This for 3 and it's through! Isaiah Kennard with a shot. Off the iron. Killian with a rebound. Boyan with a shot off the high glass. And he hit it. Swiped by Zubac. But his pass picked off by Jaden Ivey. Lobs to Jalen Duran for a one-hand. Jaden Ivey just made a heck of a play. Pistons bounce it to Boyan. He is doubled. Dishes it. Man to Luke Kennard. Gives back to man who drives. Dishes to Brown. Tries to score it. He does off the square. One to go inside of Jalen Duran. Taken away by Coffey. Top side of Nick Batum. And he triples. Tell you what. Dwayne Casey's going to take it. George on top to man. Gets to the paint. Fires. Fills it with 4.9 left. No for Zubac. Pistons bring it the other way. But here's a steal by George. And a jam.
Killian
took it away from Killian.
He never saw him, George. He was...
Clippers by 2. 3.5 left in overtime. Nick Batum rifles it to Luke Kennard. He'll fire and fill it up. Drives it. Dishes to Terrence Mann. Mann with a nice reverse off glass. And this crowd is stunned.
They absolutely stole this one.
This is Heartbreak Hotel, folks.